Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be doing a review of the S103 brush by Hakuhodo. So this is another brush in their Beverly Hills series. So this is a series that has a 24 karat gold plated ferrule and an orange vermilion handle, which is hand painted, and then there's a black tip here that's hand painted, and then they also have a decal on there with a little word that says Mizaku. Sorry. So this is a brush that is made of goat hair. It's a face brush that's tapered. It's a very kind of unique shape. I've seen a few brushes like this, but it's not a very common size. So I have sort of a smallish face, and I have to say, out of their face brushes, I know I've seen a lot of reviews where people find this very useful and versatile. It's not probably my favorite. It's so soft. I would not use this brush for contouring, but I've heard people say for contouring it's great. You can use it for contouring. I just wouldn't. I prefer a stiffer brush so I can blend better. Also, for highlight, you could use it for highlight. You could use it for blush if you wanted to, but it's not really, it's kind of large for blush in my taste. I usually use a more standard size blush brush. So you can use it for powder. But again, I have other brushes. I have several of the actual powder brushes from Hakuhodo, so I usually reach for those more than this one. So in general, you know, if you wanted one brush that was a face brush from Hakuhodo, I would see this one as being quite versatile. However, it's just not my favorite, I guess. I have two of the blue squirrel hair ones, and they're just so soft. Like, they don't compare really to the goat hair ones, although the goat hair ones are amazing. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that they're not amazing, because they are. But, you know, for me, it just hasn't been the most useful because I have those other ones. I know that other people have found it very useful, so just keep that in mind. Everybody's different. Everybody has different tastes. So, compared to the S104 brush, they are about the same length. However, you can see this is tapered, so the hairs stop about here. One thing about these Hakuhodo brushes is that the taper on them is always such perfection. I mean, the taper is literally perfection, and that means, of course, that all along this taper from here to the tip, it's going to be picking up product. Like if you were to pick up product using this whole part of the brush, it's going to pick up product perfectly. Every little tip of each hair is going to be picking up product just in a beautiful fashion because it's just so beautifully shaped. And again, they shape these not with a machine. They shape them like all of the tips of these hairs are the natural uncut hair of the animal. So they have to hand shape them from the opposite direction. You know, somebody has to sit here and shape every single one of these things. I don't even know how they do it. It's incredible to me how they do it. It's a craft. I mean, it's just such wonderful craftsmanship in these brushes. And you can see here, it's like one solid piece of hair. Like, you barely see, it's just shaped so beautifully. You barely see any hairs out of place or anything. It's just gorgeous. So anyway, this brush is quite expensive on their website. It retails for $93. So just so you know, I mean, you get what you pay for, really. I mean, you absolutely do. So, I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure, feel that that's an absurd amount to pay for a makeup brush, but, you know, everybody has their hobbies, so I treated myself to these, and if you have the money for it and you want to spend the money for it, I don't think you will be disappointed. So, and just keep in mind, like I said, I'm more of a traditional powder brush shape kind of person, so, and because I have those, I haven't used this as much, so I can't vouch very much for exactly what I use it for, but, you know, perhaps look up other reviews by other people who have used it for more things. Still, it's luxury, gorgeous. So again, this is the review on the S103 brush. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!